Okay, here I am. I'm going to cut this. So, what we have here is, this is gardenia lime rose with honey and oatmeal and milk. You see how the milk didn't turn it? Didn't wreck the color? Pretty cool, eh? I put mineral oil on this. Okay, let's just see what we can do here with this. Whereas Canada is a nation founded on principles which recognize the supremacy of God and the rule of law. And then it goes on and states all the various rights and freedoms. But that Charter of Rights and Freedoms, after approval by Parliament, was signed by the Prime Minister at the time, Trudeau, and by the Queen. It's not a matter of public debate whether Canada is a nation founded on those principles, one of which is the supremacy of God. And I think that the ad attacks one of the foundational principles of the nation.
Well, I think Justin would probably say it's not so much an attack, but sort of a questioning of it.
Yeah, but let me go further than that, because I think that free speech is more important than the charter. Okay, I think that if somebody has a point that they want to make, even if they want to take the issue with something in the charter, they should be allowed to do that. They shouldn't have their mouth tied shut because they have a problem with the charter. I have lots of problems with things in the charter. That doesn't make me less of a patriot. That makes me more of a patriot, I would think. I think that when you raise issues like the preamble of the charter, very often when I mention how unsecular our country is because of things like that, people tell me that I'm acting in a trivial way, but I want to thank you for your point, because you've made my point that sometimes these so-called trivial things come back to kick us in the butt. They're often used by our critics to tell us that we have no right to be atheists, to put out atheist messages in this country, and you've made my case for the fact that the charter needs to be changed in a lot of ways, including that preamble, and I would definitely support an amendment to the charter to take that out. The charter does not represent atheists, and atheists are 20% of this country.
Well, actually, creation itself is God.
Without us being created, we have no way of knowing that God exists. I'm not sure that's relevant to what I said. What I'm talking about is the creation of this country. This country is meant to represent all people. All people in Canada include 20% atheists. If you have a charter, which is the most fundamental document, doesn't include 20% of your citizens, the charter needs to be changed.
Brian, thank you very much for bringing that point up. It led to an interesting sort of exchange there. Carol is on the line from Scarborough, and I think we have just a few moments for Carol. Hi there.
Hi.
What do you think of the ads?
I think it's fine. The TTC already has
They're running ads on the buses in Ottawa to say that there is no God and do what you want. Have fun. So relax and enjoy life.
And you would consider, in its way, atheism is a faith. Would you agree with that?
I think that if people have a different point of view regarding religion, then they should be allowed to express that point of view. If the TTC is accepting the ads from people who have the religious point of view.
Carol, thanks very much. We're going to try to squeeze in one more call. We have Matt on the line now, and are you there?
Yeah.
And what do you think of the discussion over these ads?
I'm a member of the United Church Clergy, and I think they're fantastic ads. I'm glad they're doing it, and I'm really glad for the chance at open discussion that they have given to us.
And do you think this discussion will happen?
It already is. On both the Atheist Bus website and on our website, Wonder Cafe, we have a lot of open dialogue going between atheists and members of the Christian faith, and a lot of it is very respectful and very informed.
And I asked another caller this a little while ago, are you confident that an issue that many people take so to heart can be debated in this sort of intellectual way?
I think it has to be. We have to find a way to work together as members of the same society, and that requires being able to listen to each other and talk to each other.
Justin, what do you think, hearing a United Church minister somewhat enthusiastic about the ads in terms of their role in starting the discussion?
That's terrific, and I think it goes back to my point that atheists are not only coming out of the closet, we're sort of demanding that we be given a place at the public table, and I think that this campaign, among other things that the Free Thought Association of Canada and other organizations in this movement are doing, is really building a bridge to moving atheism out of the marginalization into the mainstream. So we have colleagues, like I mentioned, our secular Muslim colleague,
Imagine,
projects with
it baffles
me.
me.
Another organization, another faith-based organization that's interested in working with us. So I think that's a really good sign for the future.
Well, I want to thank Matt for that last final call. Brought another interesting point to the discussion. And Justin, thank you very much for joining us and telling us all about this afternoon.
Thank you.
Justin Trottier is one of the founders and the president of the Free Thought Association of Canada. You're listening to Ontario Today. I'm Bill Brown, filling in
There's a
for
lot of
Shelley. Well, the Charles
anti-religion
Taylor
in
Prize for
Canada.
literary nonfiction will be awarded on Monday, February 9th. That's a week away. Ontario Today will be there to bring you full coverage of the ceremony. But before Rita hosts the show live on that exciting day, we'd like to introduce you to the three nominees and their books. We began last week with Elizabeth Abbott, the author of Sugar, A Bittersweet History. Today we'd like to present you the second of the three authors up for this year's prize.
I like working with this soap.
The Girl Assassin, Governor of St. Petersburg, and Russia's Revolutionary War.
This is also tea tree, but it has half as much fragrance in it. The other one was rather strong. I wanted to know the difference in a teaspoon per pound and a half a teaspoon per pound.
St. Petersburg, point blank, and then just because of that one act became, for a time at least, one of the most famous women in Russia and Europe. So that's the simple story. On a deeper level, the book is about 19th century Russia. With all of its extraordinary contradictions, and I really try to capture these in the book, a place where noblemen and noblewomen grew up on lush country estates and then left it all, really, to devote themselves to revolution. It was a place where this extreme poverty of the peasantry coexisted with the amazing luxury of the lifestyles of the upper nobility, and a place where literature and life became so intertwined as to, at some point, be indistinguishable. So really, the book is about two different things that come together.
Okay, this is...
The story of this female character
that's that.
really immediately...
Other ones here too, but I don't really feel like doing them all at once. I'm kind of tired today. So that's it. Bye.